We just gonna hop right in. I had this really old banana that I forgot to put in my banana bread that I made yesterday. So I was like, you know what, let's mash it up. Let's make a hair mask. So that's me just mashing up the banana first. Then I added a cap full of olive oil and about a tablespoon of honey. And then mix until it was like this smooth consistency, no lumps really. And before we do anything with our hair, we had to clip our fingernails because, y'all, one thing I will say that has been a blessing about living by myself and living on my own. Yes, I got my children, but like, you know, as an adult, not having any adults in the house with me, one thing that I have really come to enjoy is my own company. Like, when I say I make my own self laugh out loud, I make my own self laugh out loud. And I don't know if that's like a crazy thing or what, but yeah. So that's me just checking to make sure that they are smooth. And then Little C's and Lil Kim came on, Crush on You. I know I probably should know that song, but I remember growing up, my mom used to always play that song on Saturdays when it was cleanup day. Girl every day of the week. It's cool and trying to put a rush on. So yeah, it just took me back to my childhood for a moment. And then I'm just looking at my hair like, oh girl. But Olaplex number 4 Bond Maintenance Shampoo. It is the shampoo I mainly use. Y'all, it gets your hair so clean. And it doesn't have that like stripped feeling that some shampoos leave. And then I rinse that out with warm water. And let's put the mask on. So this is what it looked like up close. And we just rubbing that thing in, but water kept getting in my eyes. I ain't like that, so that's why I'm making the ugly faces, because yeah, I don't like when water is on my face. And you just want to make sure that you rub that mask in everywhere you want your hair to be fully saturated. So that is what I'm doing, just making sure I got that mask everywhere. A little texture shot so you can see what's happening. And don't come for me, don't judge me. This is me being efficient and saving the planet. Use a plastic bag for your cap. And then I just wrapped a towel around it. And then you just want to tuck it in the back too. Make sure it don't fall off if your towel is long enough. And so yeah, we're just about to go do something.
Many minutes later.
30 minutes later. And y'all, if y'all see armpit hair, that's my business, okay? And I don't be having time to wax my armpits, so don't judge me. I'm still working on a routine for that. But then I just wanted to shampoo my hair to get the banana pieces out. As you can see, there were still chunks of banana pieces in there. But it wasn't a big deal because I was going to rinse it out anyway. So yeah, just trying to detangle while I can. And y'all, I will say this really did help me when it came to detangling. You see how that thing just slided through there? This is what it looked like finished. I just put it in some really big sections. I still see banana pieces in my hair, so I think in the future, if I was ever to do this again, I would use a cheesecloth to get like the big pieces out, because like that's banana. This was how much hair was in the brush from where I combed it when I had the shampoo. My Yale, the curl smoothie. Just gonna rub that in. And the Tangle Teaser, I always follow up with the Tangle Teaser because there is no brush like it. Like, don't get me wrong, I really do enjoy the unbrush, but it still doesn't touch the Tangle Teaser. Like, the Tangle Teaser gets all of the knots. I feel like the unbrush is really good for like getting most of them and kind of loosening it up for you, but the Tangle Teaser really gets the job done. So I always follow up with the Tangle Teaser after using the unbrush. And I just did that to my whole head. And y'all, as far as manageability, like I feel like the hair mask did really good of allowing me to move the brush through my head. We are done. I didn't see any more banana pieces, but we shall see when I take my hair down, when it's all nice and dry. Hopefully I got most of them out. But again, not too bad with hair loss in the brushes. This is what we're working with from both combs. And then this is the initial that I did when I had conditioner in my hair still, when I was putting my hair into parts. So, and y'all, I do think it would have been less than this because I know I tore some hair off. Like I broke hair off. But and to kind of get an idea, here's a little floss thing. So about the size of floss. Huge difference than what it used to be, because y'all, it used to take me so long to wash my hair. For one, it used to take me so long to detangle, and yeah, I used to dread wash day. Not no more, child. Argan oil bottle, barely. Just a drop, child. Just a drop. Just very little of that as well. Lord, please bless my finances so I can get some more hair products and pay my bills and take my baby somewhere fun. And y'all, I will show y'all what it looks like tomorrow when we're all nice and dry. Alright, so after we slept on it, y'all, now this could be my fault, but when I took it down, it felt a bit dry, but I also did not sleep with my bonnet on, but I did sleep on my silk pillowcase. So I don't know if it was that or what, but it did feel a little dry this morning. Barely had any oil left. And so this is what it looked like after I took it completely down. It was very voluminous. And so I just put a twist in it, picked it out just a little bit, and this was the end result. So I didn't see anything like, it wasn't shinier or softer or anything like that, but I will say that the brush was gliding a lot smoother through my hair. So that was my experience with doing a homemade banana hair mask.